Good morning and welcome to question and answer series on the path of spiritual evolution. Today's question is, what is the main difference between stress and anxiety? What is means by anxiety attack? And what we should learn from our own experience of stress and anxiety? Let's start with what is current situation in Australia. Right? We are living in Australia, so let's check what is the current data of Australian Bureau of Statistics. Before we are heading to this delicate subject, I would like clarify you, I am not a medical practitioner. So this is not a medical advice. This is general human psychological view and my understanding based on my experience plus based on Hindu philosophy. Now check what are the data available. According to National Health Survey estimate, 20% people have 20% population have mental or behavioral disorder. And the rate is 2.6 percentage increase since last survey 2014-15. It means we are very quickly heading to more mental related problems such as stress, anxiety, depression. Please wake up now before mental disease will control you. Now, what is the difference between stress and anxiety? Simple. Stress is time to time. It's coming and going. It's called stress. Right? So any one situations or any event, if we are feeling stress because of that event, how to deal with that event, it creates the stress. But that's only for small time. If I have one deliverable in office, then I am feeling up to deliverable. Once I deliver, I relax, right? So stress is coming and going. Here I make one model in time, event, and our capacity. I write down power of consciousness. That's our capacity. So there may be a stress during our work time or in our relaxed time. But if our power of consciousness is higher than the stress situations, we are not feeling stress. So you can see at point A, the people is not feeling stress, but at point C, same person feeling the stress because it's above the our strength. All right. Now, what is anxiety? Anxiety is the built up stress. Stress is coming and going, ups and down, whereas anxiety is the built up. So anxiety is coming from future worries, right? Or it's a built up situation, long term built up situation. It's not a coming and going. But some of symptoms, physical symptoms are more or less same for stress and anxiety. Let's check what are the stressors, who is developing the stress in our life. So many activity within given time create the stress, like in morning hectic or after the 2 week school holiday. First day is nearly chaos. It's a stressful time because many activity. Sometimes many unresolved issue create the stress. Yes. Habitual nature create the stress. Yes. Emotional attachment create the stress and panic, like divorce and related family issue. Family issue create the stress. Egoist nature create the stress. Insecurity or fear that create the stress, like share market down or property market down. Job, there is no job, it's a fear. Insecurity, it's create the stress. Health issue also create the stress. Many thought, it's also create the state. Unlike thought, it also create the stress. So here there are 10 main, there are many stress creator. So main stressor are, these are the main stressors. Now let's check what is in detail what is means by anxiety. Anxiety means excessive worry, unwanted or many thoughts, and emotional distress. What is means by anxiety attack then? So anxiety is a situation and when inner built up stress cross the limit of conscious mind and its control. That's situation arise is like attack. It's we can say emotional reaction or anxiety attack, right? For the time being, whole system, conscious mind, subconscious mind, everything is fall down, and our emergency our health body emergency system control the body. It means anxiety is the situations when inner built up stress cross the limit. You can see in a picture model what I created. There is a red line. It's a power of our conscious mind and its control. And there are blue mountain. It's a stress built up. At location A, there is a built up in stress in the time, but it's under our control, so we are not feeling any attack or reaction. At level B also we are not feeling, but at level C, yes, there is anxiety attacks more. Again, by time it's release, and at D we are not feeling even if there is a stress built up. So anxiety attack is also coming and going. Why? When it's crossed the limit, it's come up, but once it's released, it's again going down, right? So there are two main things. We need to reduce the stress built up, or we need to increase the power of our consciousness. So there are two solutions. You can do both or you can focus on one, either or. Let's check on more general on stress and anxiety. So how, if I've been through stress or anxiety situations, how can I use that situations in positive way? So by like medical perspective, stress or anxiety are the disease, right? Means not a good thing for health. But for spiritual perspective and my own view, it's little bit different story. The life and situation in our journey is our syllabus. Are you agree with me? Why? Because we are on the path of evolution. We have to reach from incompleteness to completeness. If you are agree with this sentence or this philosophy, then stress or anxiety coming in my life is the opportunity. Who gave opportunity? Higher consciousness, nature, God, you name it, gave the opportunity to wake up. It's a wake up call, right? Wake up call. So if you are accepting as a wake up call, then it's working as a staircase. I myself been through mental melodrama during 2007 to 12. I had like lot of issue at that time. Everyone have in life some sort of issues, some genetic health related issue, social issues, social stress and anxiety, and general life related issue like job and work and other stuff. And I use as a staircase my family doctor raised the issue of genetic health related issue. I wake up and I collected more and more information from Google's, and at last I got Dr. Bruce Limpton's The Biology of Belief. I studied that one, I used that, and according to him, it's our mental power, it's our belief. If we are changing the belief, even if our genetical issue is disappearing. It's a good book, you have to study that one. Second one, Dr. Satish Gupta, he's belong to Brahma Kumari. He's a heart specialist. He has same finding. According to him, our heart have 400% factor of safety. If we are not believing on heart attack, then heart attack is not overtake us. And lastly, Bhagavad Gita, beautiful spiritual knowledge. You can use it to overcome any of your mental problem. Social issue at that time, 2007 to 12, I had a lot of social issue. I overcome that all social issue by using knowledge of Bhagavad Gita and Vachanamrita. Social issue is outside, but it's create the stress and anxiety inside, and we are creating for ourselves. That's our problem. And job and work related, everyone have that issue. So what I use team method. T means thought, E for emotions, A for attitude, A for action, and M for memory. So by meditations, I learn how our thought is working, and thought to emotion is thought turn into emotions, and then I learn from my own experience, self-reflection, daily experience, find out who is the doer, why he's doing, what is the reasons why I am craving for that particular result. Self-questioning, do not question other, self-question, and critical thinking. If you are ready and would like to go deeper, you can reach 100%, reach to higher consciousness by using any situations of your life. No matter, I'm not saying that's only just stressful situations or anxiety type situation. Any situation, that's our life itself, and situation itself is a syllabus. We have to pass that one. So, and we all, each one have power. So please use it, and overcome. Thank you very much. Thanks.